because it's Uncle Laka. I want to make sure I have all my words so I can say everything to him. Uncle Laka, aka Lock Dog. I'm one of his many nieces. My mom is his younger sister. He was, as everybody knows, number 10. My mom is number 12. We went from 15 to down to the 4. I'm sure everyone's stories may be similar, but each is so unique because he was unique. I always wanted to know what happened to Uncle. Like, was he born deaf, mute, or did it happen? I recall some of the older cousins would make a statement of the Uncle got shot in his ear, and I would believe it, and I was like, hey, how that happen? And then later on, growing up, I remember I asked my mom, I said, Mom, how did Uncle become like that, or was he born like that? And she told me the story that when Grandma was in labor, she was rushed to the hospital in a car. And I'm not sure, there's a split story, either a bus or car, I don't know which is the real story, but Uncle was already breached, his head was down, and Grandma was still in a sitting position. So that ruined his ears. So the doctor had mentioned they wouldn't see him being living till 5 years old. But look at God. He had wonderful 72 years.
Amen.
My mom would tell me how special Uncle was growing up. That no one would touch him, meaning that no one bullied him. And it brings me back to the verse in the Bible in Leviticus 19, verse 14. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shalt fear thy Lord. I am the Lord. And that's how I felt God was protecting and watching him, because that was my grandparents' prayers. I was so blessed to have him in my life for 41 years. He is so independent and is always caring. People always thought the family all had learned sign language, but we all had a unique way of communicating. Just like Sis Reagan said, it was either pointing, it was either writing on a paper,